Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I sort of wanted just to go through my favourites at the moment, some of the clothes that I've really been enjoying wearing and how I'm sort of styling them up because it is pretty cold and it's getting colder, so I just sort of wanted to show how I incorporate statement pieces and still try and make them look good. I feel like when it's really cold it's so easy just to chuck on so many layers, a big coat, and then you just sort of like lose whatever cool t-shirt or pair of jeans that you were wearing in the first place because you're just so wrapped up and bundled up, which is completely fine, but I'm trying to do it in a slightly more stylish way. Always, there are links down in the description box, so if there is anything in this video that you really like, I would have linked it, so don't worry. Okay, so as you can already see, I'm wearing this huge jumper, and a statement jumper is one of my first staples for this time of year. You can just throw on a coat with this and it's still the attention. It's keeping you warm, it's soft, it's like a duvet. Yeah, because it's a bright colour or it has a cool pattern on it, anything like that, you're taking the attention away from the rest of the outfit. You could wear this with any colour jeans, any type of jeans, a skirt, put a big coat over it and still put a scarf on it, and because of the colour, or if you decide to go for a patterned one, that's what's going to draw the attention. And I think that's a really good way to sort of incorporate cool jumpers because, you know, jumpers are probably what you're wearing the most anyway because it's cold. So try and get cool ones. I mean, like, get ones with crazy patterns on them. Even if you're a bit unsure, just try them on. See if you can try and style them up to go with your basic winter coat or whatever, because usually I feel like coats in the winter can be quite boring. They can be quite plain, so it's a great way to sort of dress them up as well. The one I've got on right now is from Topshop and I absolutely love it. But you can get so many cool jumpers, especially from places like Zara, H&M do amazing jumpers. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is statement trousers. I had a pair here from Zara and they're navy blue pinstripe and they've got a yellow stripe on the side. These are sort of like a tracky bottom, as you can see they're drawstring and they're super soft. They are slightly high-waisted and I think they might be a crop fit, but they come normal on me because I'm tiny. Statement trousers are such a good way to make your outfits look a lot more exciting. I wear a lot of black jumpers, black turtlenecks, grey jumpers, grey turtlenecks when it's cold, and pairing them with a really cool pair of trousers just makes your outfit look so much more interesting and a lot more than just a grey turtleneck. Also, if you're wearing a massive coat on top and you don't have your top half as your statement piece, then your trousers are going to take away from the fact that you might be wearing something a bit more boring or just your coat or whatever. And you can get comfy ones. These, like I said, are like tracksuit bottoms, but they do not look like tracksuit bottoms when they're on, which is a godsend because I love wearing them out because I feel like I'm in my comfy clothes, especially if you have a jumper on with them. A slightly smarter pair of trousers are these sort of grid ones from Topshop. As you can see, they're black with a white grid. These are very smart. These are tapered trousers, they're high-waisted, and there's a lot more to them, say, to the Zara ones. They don't necessarily, you know, they're not as comfortable, but again, exactly the same, white and black t-shirts, turtlenecks, jumpers, just go over so nicely. And because I'm showing quite like neutral colours, I know the trousers had a yellow stripe on the side, but if that is the only piece of colour that you have in your outfit, then that's going to bring so much like attention to that. With the white and black trousers, you can wear any coat with them, so not only have you got statement trousers, but you have a lot more option what you can wear on top. I feel like trousers can be a bit scary, especially, you know, if wearing trousers isn't normal for you, then that is a statement in itself. But in the winter I find it really hard to dress up, especially because it's freezing, so trousers are a nice way to go. They can look smart, you can make them look trendy. I love wearing, especially the Topshop ones, I love wearing these with white trainers. I think that looks so cool. And, you know, get creative, wear sparkly socks with them. I'm an advocate for sparkly socks. So the next thing I'm going to show you sort of contradicts everything I've said already. You'd be freezing if you wore this on a night out, I'm telling you that for nothing. But it's this beautiful mesh top from Urban Outfitters, and as you can see, it's got this beautiful embroidery on it, and it's just amazing. I've got a bodysuit underneath it at the moment, but just the extra warmth. I know that in the summer I'm going to get so much wear out of this. I'll wear it a lot more than I am now, but I do sort of like the challenge of trying to wear it now because it's absolutely beautiful. It's such a nice piece, and on a night out, or you know, if you've got something a bit more like a special occasion, it is really lovely to wear. And just because it's winter, you don't want to like, you know, not wear pretty things anymore because they might make you cold. I try and keep the rest of my outfit black because obviously the mesh is black. That way the flowers are what's catching most of the attention rather than other aspects of my outfit. I think you could get away wearing this with black skinny jeans. That would look great, and a black denim jacket if you're going out maybe, some heel boots. I think in the day I love wearing this with a black denim skirt, a black jacket again, and then a black scarf, so you can still add in all of these layers but keeping them the same colour as the mesh is going to make all the colour on the top just sort of look so much more beautiful and, you know, really get the attention, and that's what you're wearing and that's why you're wearing it. It doesn't, you know, you don't want to take away from that at all. So the next thing I'm going to talk about are graphic t-shirts. I've got two here, but I have quite a few more. So I have one from Urban Outfitters, which is this sort of off-white yellowy colour with some text and this beautiful rose on it. Then I also have a Ringer tee from Zara in this mustardy yellow colour, and obviously it's navy blue on it with text. You could just tuck them into jeans, put a big coat on it, and you're good to go. I love graphic tees. If you get nice quality ones like the one I've got from Urban Outfitters, it's super soft. They're really great layering pieces. So they're really great layering pieces. Graphic tees are so easy to layer. You can wear them with like the trousers, especially this yellow one with the Zara trousers because of the stripe. I love that. You can like tie them so they're slightly cropped and wear them with skinny jeans. You can tuck them into mom jeans. There's so many options, and they're great layering pieces in the colder months. I love putting these under a jumper, and that way if I do get a bit hot, I've got something cool underneath. They're just a really cool way to like incorporate slightly different pieces. You don't necessarily have to go to somewhere like Urban Outfitters to buy them. You can get them in charity shops, you can get band t-shirts, your boyfriend's t-shirts, your dad's t-shirts. You know, try and just, they're good layering pieces and they can make an outfit look quite cool. So the next piece, even though I've already talked about statement jumpers, normal non-statement jumpers are also an absolute staple for me too. I have this beautiful cream one from Topshop. This is their fisherman knit, and I think quite a few people went crazy for this. I know that it's in a mustard yellow and a grey now, so it's a really popular knit and I can see why. It is slightly cropped, but you can tuck it into jeans, which is lovely. It's really soft and good for layering as well. And I feel like having a cream jumper in your wardrobe, it just looks, you can make it look casual and you can make it look quite smart. I feel like with a nice pair of trousers or like a nice skirt and tights, this would look really nice. And I just think, just wrapping up, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. So I banged on and on about trousers. I am gonna show you a pair of jeans, finally. These are my Urban Outfitters BDG girlfriend jeans. I've got them in the lighter wash blue, and I love these. These have so much give, which is great because in the winter when you're going on a pub walk and you know, you need the extra room for your food, these are great. These ones are especially nice because you can tuck stuff into them, which is nice. These are great to wear with like a graphic tee, with the jumpers, with most of the items that I've shown you other than the trousers, they will go with these. These are such nice quality as well, they look really good. I would say size down. I think I sized up because I wanted them so badly. Yeah, these are a 25 waist and 29 leg, but you know, the legs are always too long on me. I'm actually like a 23, but I really wanted them. And they were on sale and I was like, why don't I get them? But you know, they're a little bit too big, but I do belt them. But if you got your actual size, they would probably hug your bum so nicely, which I think is really important in girlfriend jeans because you don't want to look too slouchy. So yeah. It's a really nice thing to wear in the winter as well. I have this beautiful one from Topshop. As you can see, it's got this beautiful lace cami detail, and then it goes into this nice black dress. It's quite a thin jumper dress, but it falls really nicely over the body, so I think with heels it does look slightly more dressier than like, I don't know, I think most jumper dresses look quite dressy, but this one, because of the way it falls, it's a lot more dress-like than jumper. I think it's really pretty and elegant, and again, you can layer up around it, but you're still wearing something super nice. You can make it more casual because you could just wear it with tights and Vans, or whatever trainers you prefer. The one I'm just showing you is from Topshop and it's in the sale at the moment, I believe. So okay, we're nearly done. This is the last piece I want to show you. This has probably been my pride and joy all autumn and winter, and it will be next year as well. This is my beautiful teddy coat. This is a beige one. This is from H&M, and this one is slightly more cropped than like the Urban Outfitters ones, but I absolutely love it and I live in it. It is the warmest jacket I have ever bought in my whole entire life. I am so toasty in it, and it's like a complete godsend when it's cold. Because it's such like a statement piece, it's so easy to wear because I can wear a really plain outfit, and then when I stick this on, I look a lot more presentable, and like I've tried a lot harder than I actually have. And I just think it's nice to get a coat that you really, really love wearing, because it is, you know, you can't help that when it's cold, your coat is going to be the main part of your outfit because it's what's keeping you warm, and you're probably going to have it done up, and it's probably going to hide whatever nice top you put on. So I think if you invest in a nice coat, you don't even have to invest. This was £50, which I think for a coat is great, and I've definitely got my money's worth of that considering how much I've worn it. So I would definitely recommend getting a coat that's slightly more statement piece, like a statement coat. I know the puffer coats are absolutely beautiful. I know that like duster jackets are really, really beautiful as well. Just invest in a warm coat that's going to keep you warm, whether it's raining, whether it's windy or just cold, and that can sort of change, you know, sort of takes control of your whole outfit, and that's the bit that everybody's like, oh my god, wow, I love your coat. No one's thinking, oh, that's a boring coat and a boring outfit. So I think that's definitely my top tip, is definitely to invest in a good coat. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this thing. It's a bit, I'm always really nervous when I do it, but hopefully I didn't ramble on too much and I gave you a few tips and tricks to sort of make your winter wardrobe feel less boring, and like you have a slightly more options to wear when it's really, really cold. It'd be really cool if you could like and subscribe. Also leave a comment down, because I want to know what sort of videos you would want from me, whether more fashion, more beauty, more chatty videos. I'd really love some recommendations, and you'd really be helping me out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on Wednesday with my new video. Bye guys.